Hey you all, this is Tony from L Hefe Cigar Lounge. Yeah, check out my episode on Boss Talks on the Rooftop. It's fabulous. We had a great time having our drinks and our smoke.
What's up, everybody? This is Bryson Fowler. Thank you for joining us on Season 6, Boss Talks on the Rooftop. Today, I have the greatest honor of introducing one of the greatest owners of the cigar lounge, L Hefe, Mr. Tony Ashby.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, brother?
Hey, B. What's going on? Thank you very much, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you being here. Usually how we start, we cut one, light one, and jump into what got you your start in the industry that you're in, and just tell us your journey.
Okay.
So start from you were a baby.
You caught me on that one, man. Okay, that's a long time. No.
So because you're not originally from Dallas.
No.
Where are you from?
Originally from Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
But, been here for about over 38 years. So a lot of people say that, oh man, you from Dallas, so.
You are.
Yeah.
You are. You've been adopted, you've been ingratiated.
Right.
So don't even worry about it. So can we call it Deep Ellum?
Oh, well, yeah, Deep Ellum, Old East Dallas, that's where I'm located, L Hefe Cigars, Cigar Lounge. That's where we're located, It's only a few blocks from Deep Ellum, and I kind of, associate that location, my location, with Deep Ellum.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I love your establishment.
Thank you, brother.
I love the
Appreciate that,
vintage.
man.
I love how you got it so cozy. It's like you get there and you just want to sit, and you just want to light one and just hang out, and you feel distinguished.
Most definitely. Yeah. Part of me working in the industry and just looking at other different cigar lounges, looking at lounges in Europe, on the East Coast, Midwest. I kind of wanted it to be more of a true cigar lounge, to where you just actually go to enjoy your cigar. Cigars is all about time.
Yeah.
It's all about relaxation, stress relief. So I wanted to create an environment and an experience. And that's how I got L Hefe Cigar Lounge. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. So, how'd you get your first start?
Oh man. Well, like a lot of people who start their own business, they just, wanted to do something that they really enjoyed doing,
Mm-hmm.
So, I just fell in love with cigars, and I was at a point working for, individuals, and just had this epiphany, I want to do something for myself,
Right.
and be happy in doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I left my job and just started working for several cigar lounges here in Dallas.
Right.
Elite, Up in Smoke, Cigar Art, Casa de Monte Cristo,
Those
and
pretty
just
good.
learned the business,
Cigar Art, that's with Russ and
Yes, Russ, Kelsey, and just had a brain lost
Russ and
there.
Kelsey.
But yeah, Russ and
met
Kelsey, yeah. Both.
So I just met them. They're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you're pretty well versed in this industry, especially within the DFW area.
Most definitely, yeah.
So how do you go about setting up your events? Because you just had a few events going on.
Yeah.
You got another event coming up. Tell us about that.
Well, yeah. So I wanted to incorporate entertainment with my cigar lounge. I always wanted like a jazz lounge.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to create events that fit the decor, the experience level vibe of L Hefe Cigars with music.
Right.
On a certain level though, either be jazz, John Marish type music. My events, we have spoken word that we just had with the council at the lounge.
Right.
And it was just very, very it was really nice, man. Everyone dressed up. The ladies and the guys were looking very, very handsome.
Right.
And it just set the tone, man. It was really, really great. So I try to do events that, kind of couple with how the aesthetics of the lounge is.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you play? Do you play an instrument? Did you?
Man, I must have played every instrument growing up, man. But I always remember to this day, man, Mom said, if you guys don't start practicing, I'm gonna stop your lessons. Because, growing up in a very, religious home, everyone in my family knew how to play an instrument because we had a family church. Everybody knew how to play. Right. We played some type of instrument. Mm-hmm. And just over the years, man, I just got further and further away from it. Yeah. I started my degree in music, and I dropped that because I said, man, I gotta make some money. Yeah. So I finished my marketing degree in that one. So yeah,
because like you got this whole like music industry vibe.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Then being from Seattle, I'm pretty sure Nirvana and different kind of genres, like really kind of influenced you in that retrospect.
Right. Yeah, so, man. I mean, the music is very, very ingrained in me. I love music, every genre. Jazz is my top. Really love jazz. So yeah, man. I don't think I could do this without having music. Somewhere in the lounge. So I get a lot of compliments on my playlist. People want to copy it and things like that, and just so they can have it personally. And I did give it out freely. I don't care. I spent like several days trying to create that.
Yo, I should say a lot of your playlists. What was that? Few nights ago, it was Thursday Night Football. Mm-hmm. Like we was just vibing, and I was like, oh my God.
It gets you there, man. It pairs very well with cigars, man. The type of music that you play, it just gets you there, man. It just relaxes you, and that's what cigar, in this industry, the lifestyle is, man. You just want to be at peace, Right. So with music, the drink, the type of stick that you have, man, it just goes hand in hand,
Absolutely. So I mean, my way into the cigar industry was it's my hobby. I hate golfing, and then I've been trying to get in the cigar world, and I had to figure out, okay, what do I always use whenever I'm lighting up or about to spark up a stick, and came up with everybody needs a lighter. And I actually stole yours today.
Hey, man, I'm a lover of single flame. And when I saw this, man, I was like, what? Yeah, I got to have it. Yeah.
Man, I was like,
you graced me with that, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. I'm glad you brought it. Like, hey, he actually uses this thing.
Yes,
and
definitely.
I'm over the world about it. So, guys, if you want to pick up a Kingpin luxury cigar torch, go to our Shopify, kingpinluxury.com, or go to our TikTok at Kingpin Luxury Access. But shameless plug. I'm not ashamed, but go
nice product, man. I love it.
It really is. You can have it back.
Oh, I can have it back.
Yeah,
thank you. Appreciate it.
I told you about getting it out.
Oh, it never leaves me, man. Yeah. It stays in my hand.
And as you guys can see, we're out in the elements, so it's windy, it's cold. That thing is wind resistant, single flame, and then with a drink, we don't feel the elements right now.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
So we feeling really good right now, but the single flame is actually wind resistant. As you saw, it lit my cigar earlier this episode. So going forward, what's your New Year's plan?
I'm very excited about our New Year's plan. We're currently, usually when I set up my events, they're usually themed, because people like to, dress up and, kind of role play a little bit. So this year we're doing Casino Royale. Mm. So, I'm gonna have casino tables. Of course, we're gonna do the champagne toast, food, raffles, prizes, things like that. Dressing up, I'll have my tuxedo on, getting that, cut up right now. So, man, I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. Yeah.
That sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Oh man, that's what I want every time I have an event. event. I want people to enjoy themselves, to have fun, you know. So making it interactive and making it more theme-like, you know, it seems to transcend very well every time I do it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So your place is unique in the type of inventory that you carry, right?
Right.
So you have hand rolls.
Yes.
So, you know, tell us about what made you go with that process and that particular product line.
Right. Yeah, man. You know, like I said, I probably smoked a lot of cigars working in the industry. So, you know, just meeting different blenders and owners of cigars, and meeting up with William Cigars, and just fell in love with his hand rolled. And when I decided to go ahead and open up my business, it just fit, you know, with the aesthetics and how I kind of, you know, did the decor in the lounge. So also in this industry, you know, because I went with fresh hand rolled cigars, you have to have some type of niche, you know. So not really trying to, you know, say what's going to get people in here. I just said, hey, the way that the lounge is, why not do it organically, you know, and have fresh hand-rolled cigars.
Right.
So in the future, my plan is to have L Hefe Cigars as a factory, you know.
Right.
So, you know, working with William, having his product in the lounge, working with also Jose, we've, you know, developed this love for, you know, smoking fresh hand-rolled cigars. There are differences in, you know, fresh hand-rolled and banded cigars, and educating people that come into the lounge the differences, man, is one of the, you know, funnest things I do there, you know, just talking about the cigars, and everybody just says, oh man, I see your passion in this. Yeah, I just love it, you know. So fresh hand rolls fit, you know, the whole vibe of the lounge.
Absolutely. Like you have this one, the one that's like a 5 blend. It's one of my favorites.
Right. Yes.
Tell me about that. It's like educate us a little bit about
it. Definitely. It's the one you like is called the Cinco País. That means 5 country. And that 5 country have 5 different blends in it, you know. So he uses Ecuadorian, Nicaraguan, San Andreas, Honduran, and Peruvian. So with all those, it becomes a very complex cigar, you know. So that's one of my fuller body smokes, and it's complex. And it's very tasty, and
it's very unique.
Yes,
it's very unique, and I love that about it.
Wow,
it's like it's so simplistic, but it has its own unique notes to it, and then it takes you on a real ride.
Most definitely,
it don't take you too fast,
right.
But you can cruise on that, and I really love that about it.
Wow,
I didn't know what to expect with it, with the 5 blend to it, and I was like.
Yeah.
Let's see. So you know, I'm still on my cigar journey for my palate. I've only been cigar smoking for about 5 years.
Wow.
So
it doesn't seem like it, man. You know, it seems like you know this stuff, man. I mean, your sticks.
Yeah, it's a passion, bro. Like, you know how it goes when like your hobby is like your passion, and it's kind of just like, I want to know what I'm smoking. I want to know like the intricacies of what's making me feel at ease right now.
Man, I'm digging it, man. You're saying the right words, and again, man, cigar. This culture it's a love for it, man. It's a luxury, and you know, just diving into it and breaking it down, man. When I hear people talk like that, man, it gives me goosebumps, man. Because I'm very passionate about the stick, you know. So yeah, man, I'm glad that you were able to hit all those right notes on there. You know? So,
man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So it's one of that's like I connect with like cigar owners. I'm in the industry, of course, you know, on a different capacity, but I connect because we have the same passion for it. You know, I'm a business owner by trade. Like, I'm a roofer, and we have a tax business. And then, of course, we jumped into the cigar world. So, finding my lane and staying in it is what I'm all about. So, Like that's why I like connecting with you, because like it's our lane, you my people. Like,
Right, definitely.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely,
Like
yeah.
you understand, you get me.
Right.
So it's like you get where I'm coming from. You understand like the vibes that we're going for, especially like from the music setting, the atmosphere, all the way to the stick.
Wow.
So it's crazy that you had that combination. Because it could be a vibe to where you chill out, or it could be a party, no matter how you slice it. And then the cigars are so uniquely made to just you.
Yeah.
And it's a huge like testimony to like your passion for what you do, and I'm a fan. So, like,
Oh wow.
like, I can't put it any kind of other way, but like I'm a fan of it. So that's why it's like, man, come on. Because like you know, Leonard introduced us.
Right.
You know, who's another cigar lounge owner.
Awesome guy. Yes.
Genuine brother, awesome.
Yeah.
He has his own vibe for his lounge, which is phenomenal. So you know, if y'all haven't checked out our episode with Leonard, it's LG Cigar Lounge.
Check out LG's. Yeah.
Check out LG's. Feel free. But again, vibes different. Tony has a whole different spin on the game.
Right.
And not one is better than the other, but like their uniqueness to the game that they bring to the table, that in their lane, they just world on end. So man, I appreciate you, bro.
Man, Dee, thank you. I really appreciate this opportunity, you know, to talk with you and, you know, be on the podcast and talk about, you know, L Hefe Cigar Lounge, you know. Yeah, man, I can't wait till the next one, man.
Absolutely,
yeah,
bro. We're gonna be here rocking until they call us home, baby.
Most definitely, man.
So guys, hey, thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you check out L Hefe Cigar Lounge in Dallas, Texas. And remember, storms don't last, but your home should. Peace.
Cheers.
Two fingers.